The Mikoyan-Gurevich MiG-21, designed by Artem Mikoyan, holds the distinction of being the most produced supersonic aircraft in history, with 14,000 built. It first flew in February 1955 and entered service with the Soviet Air Force in 1959. It remains in active service today in over 20 countries, including Vietnam, North Korea and Libya. It saw action in numerous theatres of war and was produced in many variants. In the Vietnam War, it fought against the United States Air Force and formed an impressive record. It was well respected by American pilots, who saw it as a tough opponent. 13 North Vietnamese pilots attained A status while flying the MiG-21. It also proved key in destroying B-52 bombers, one of the most serious threats faced by North Vietnam. The MiG-17 and MiG-19 struggled to engage the B-52s at the altitudes they usually flew at, most often above 30,000 feet. But the more powerful MiG-21 had no issues climbing to this altitude and destroying the bombers. Designed as a fighter and interceptor, the MiG-21 was an aircraft with impressive speed and rate of climb. A small number fell into the hands of the Americans, and a report on the MiG-21's performance concluded with, "Very maneuverable with an excellent rate of climb, making it a good interceptor." However, the MiG-21 lacked in range and payload. It could travel at speeds approaching 2,200 km an hour and could climb at over 200 meters a second, but its range was perhaps its biggest flaw. The earlier variants could only stay in the air for 45 minutes maximum because of a problem in the aircraft's design. When 2/3 of the fuel had been expended, the centre of gravity shifted to the rear of the aircraft, making it virtually impossible to control. Compared to its predecessor, the MiG-19, the MiG-21 had a higher wing loading, which had a negative effect on its turn radius, but it was a much faster climber thanks to its delta wing design, and its top speed was also much higher. Through upgrades and modernisation, the MiG-21 remained the Soviet Union's best dogfighter for almost 25 years, until the MiG-29 replaced it in 1983. It was exported to dozens of countries as it was a very stable, controllable aircraft that was easy to control for inexperienced pilots, making it perfect for developing countries with smaller training programs and lesser availability of pilots. The MiG-21 was usually armed with a double-barreled 23mm GSH autocannon with a rate of fire of 3,500 rounds per minute, and either R-27 or R-77 Vimpel radar-guided missiles, which travel at Mach 4.5 and have explosive warheads of 39 kilograms and 22 kilograms respectively. The MiG-21 had a distinguished career as a fighter aircraft and remained a powerful, capable threat to its enemies well into the 1980s. Its combat history, spanning over 50 years, is a testament to its impressive design.